Welcome back. Happy Friday. I'm Matt. This is James, and this is movie news.
Yeah, so we just did our episode on the Oscars, so we're probably not going to mention any of the winners. We might mention, I don't know, we might talk about it a little bit, but you can go listen to that episode if you want to hear our opinions and all the winners from the Oscars.
Yep, and also you can go check that out to see what we've watched over the last little bit. So we're not going to reiterate that. Well, maybe you got any plans to watch anything this weekend or this week?
Yeah, I've been really wanting to watch Apocalypse Now.
Okay.
And for some reason, I really want to watch Would You Rather. I think it's on Netflix. It's like this. It's like this movie where these people have to. They don't have to, but you sign up to win money, and then they go to this dinner, and then they're told, "All right, so what we're gonna do is Would You Rather." And the last person alive wins the money.
Okay.
And so they're like in this like Saw thing, basically.
Okay.
I gotta finish one battle. I gotta finish After Hours. Might watch Eraserhead. I might go see something in the theaters this weekend because I'm going to North Carolina. So we'll see about that. But yeah, I'm definitely going to go to the theater this weekend.
Okay. Okay.
You got anything? Planned to watch? Oh, and then The Boys comes out soon. Invincible comes out soon. I think they come out this month. And Daredevil.
Born Again.
Not a big TV show guy, but I'm gonna have to watch a lot of TV shows.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
I might watch season 3 of Daredevil because I really want to. Haven't seen that in a while.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think there's.
Oh, and I have to watch Gen V season 2 because apparently it's
that's
actually important. Yeah, I watched season 1 and then I didn't even know season 2 came out until like a few weeks after, and then I just didn't watch it.
Yeah. I don't really have any plans to watch anything. It's just gonna be a crazy week. I did start reading again. So I finished reading Batman Gotham by Gaslight. So disappointed in that. It was very disappointing.
It gets really disappointing once Jack the Ripper kind of gets revealed for me. That's when it kind of just drops off.
Yeah,
because you know who it is, but then you're like, oh, it is.
I was under the impression that it was the Joker. It was just gonna be like a play on the Joker, like Jack Napier, whatever. But no, I was so disappointed, and it was so short too. Like it was just, and then it went into like these other stories that were just kind of dumb. I was so disappointed. Then I read Superman Brainiac last night, and then started Nightfall because now I have all 3. So I'm getting prepared for those. I think it's 4 Nightfall movies, animated movies that are going to come out at some point. I am too. So excited. So yeah, I think I'll just focus on that for a while, and just watch wrestling. Honestly, yeah. All right.
So going into box office, number 1 is Hoppers, 28 million, and in total 215. Number 2, Scream 7, 12.1, and in total 118. Number 3, The Bride, 5.9, and a total 22.
Okay, we gotta go watch that.
Yeah, and then I'm really excited for that.
Yeah.
Even though the more I see of it, like from trailers and stuff, the less excited I am because I'm like, oh my god, they're showing way too much.
I know. We'll go watch it when I come back.
Goat, 4.8, total 92. Number 5, Wuthering Heights, 3.4, and a total 165. Crime 101, 2.2 million, and total 51. Number 7, Send Help, 1.9, and total 88 million. This one's doing pretty well.
Yeah, I do want to watch that one too.
Yeah, I like Sam Raimi.
Yeah.
This movie's doing pretty well. I Can Only Imagine 2, 1.6, and a total of 21. Then we have Epic, Elvis Presley in Concert, 1.3, and a total of 14. And then last we have Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, 1.1, and a total 142 million.
All right. Well, I'll start off with something I just saw. Apparently, the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer is coming out March 18th. which, as we're recording this now, it should already be
16th.
out. So
We might have to do like a live. Actually, no, we can't.
oh,
I won't be here yet.
you can do it live.
Yeah.
And I'll text you my. You can do it, and I'll text you my comments.
Oh yeah, we could just FaceTime and do it.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah, we can.
That'd be better because then we could just screen record it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be good. All right, so the long-awaited trailer for Spider-Man: Brand New Day should be out by the time this episode comes out. Hopefully, it is because I've seen this heading multiple times over the last couple of months. Where it's like, oh, it'll be out this day. It'll be out, Super Bowl.
Is there
weekend.
a time?
I don't think so.
What
I don't think it's even attached to anything.
What time do you leave on Wednesday?
Early.
Oh, okay.
We're leaving at like 7:30.
I'm leaving at like 5 p.m.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm a person that doesn't care about watching trailers. I know you're not really a fan of watching too many trailers, but I feel like the Marvel stuff is okay to watch.
I'm okay with I'm okay with teaser trailers. For me, a teaser trailer is enough to be the whole trailer, especially how much they show now. Because before, like teasers would literally be like a teaser, like if it was a Batman thing, you'd see a Batarang or something. Now it's like the teaser is like a trailer.
Yeah.
So
I'm okay with that.
First thing I have, a Game of Thrones movie is in the works. So Bill Williman, he wrote for Andor, House of Cards. Idiots in March is set to write the script. Not big on Game of Thrones, so I don't think I'll be watching it. But hopefully it's good. I know that I've heard that the last season is bad.
Yeah,
but
I was never a Game of Thrones person, but I've heard a lot of good things about the prequels or the prequel series, House of the Dragon. So, my next thing, Daredevil Born Again season 3 will begin filming next week in New York. So maybe this is where we'll get some team ups between Spider-Man and Daredevil.
They're really going back to back to back.
Yes.
Wow.
That's what I'm waiting to see. I think they're trying to get as much done so that they could just focus on Doomsday and then go into Secret Wars.
So this one, I'm pretty excited about. It's rumored that Daniel Craig has been offered the role of Christopher Dent in the Batman Part 2. Christopher Dent is Harvey Dent's father, who's like abusive and like alcoholic. Daniel Craig's a great actor, so
I really like
with
him
and Sebastian Stan, I think that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'll be good. All right, we got a couple first images of a couple things. The Yellowstone spinoff, Rip, and I can never remember her name. I didn't like her as a character, but called Dutton Ranch, I believe is the name of it, which I thought was weird, seeing as how, because I think the images showed like the original Dutton Ranch, but like I know they moved away and at the end, so I'm not sure how that's going to work out. But we also got the first images for Crystal Lake, the Friday the 13th prequel television series. It's coming soon from A24 and will be on Peacock. And Mrs. Voorhees is back. So that's exciting. Cool. I liked her character in the original one.
I was talking to someone about, I was talking to one of my friends about Friday the 13th, and I was like, yeah, the first one, Jason Voorhees is not even like mentioned. It's his mom. And he was like, what? And then I was like, yeah, the second one, he doesn't even like get the hockey mask. He wears a potato sack with a singular eye hole cut out. And then he was like, it's pretty interesting that like he's such a well-known character and you don't ever see him in his like iconic look until the third movie. Like,
yeah, I think it's a misconception.
Although I do feel like his most iconic look is from like one of the least watched ones, is the Friday the 13th remake.
Yes. Yeah.
I think that's like his one, most iconic
like, poster look. Yeah, is I think what most people see. Yeah. A lot.
I have Drew Goddard reveals they're developing a new Matrix movie. It's unclear if Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss will return, but there'll be another Matrix. Didn't like the last one. Yeah, I like the Matrix. I think the trilogy is good.
Yes.
But I don't. The only issue I have is like there's such like a big time skip between the first and the second, and then the first one's just so good, but it just kind of feels like they kind of lose their sense of power. Like one agent is insane, and then the second one starts and there's like 40,
Yes.
which is like supposed to show like Keanu's like new, like how powerful he really is now, but it just kind of undermines their how much of a threat agents are.
Yeah. All right. Netflix has walked away from the $83 billion deal. This comes after Paramount Skydance outbid with an $111 billion offer for Warner Brothers Discovery. Netflix refused to enter what it called an irrational bidding war. So looks like Paramount is now going to acquire possibly Warner Brothers. But I don't. From what I've read, everything's going to pretty much stay like what Netflix was going to do. So I think maybe the only thing that would change is the theatrical releases, because I think Netflix is the one that wanted to do like 35-day or 45-day theatrical releases and then move it over, or take it out or move it, whatever. So,
next thing I have is Cillian Murphy says that he is not playing Voldemort in the Harry Potter show, but Paul Bettany is rumored.
I think
Paul Bettany would do really good.
Yes, he would.
Because to me, he kind of seems like a Ralph Fiennes.
Yes, but I think I saw something that said that he wasn't going to do it either, or he's not doing it either. But I mean, who knows? Because I think for Voldemort, they want to keep that
like under
tight. Yeah, they want to keep that under wraps the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably like what Andrew Garfield did for No Way Home, where he's like, that's just AI.
Yeah, but I think it also has to do, like, I think they want to reinforce the scariness of Voldemort. And
like the uncertainty.
Yes. So I think that's why they're kind of keeping it. Everything else is just under wraps. But, I mean, I haven't read the books in so long, but I don't think that they ever, unless they're going to do flashbacks, I don't think the first couple seasons will really focus on Voldemort or have him there, because he doesn't, in the movies, he doesn't come back till the fourth one.
He shows up in the first, and then,
but he's like as something else.
Yeah, it's like the back of what's his name's head.
Yeah,
and then the second one, it's like
a younger version, ghost type thing.
That's a snake.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. We'll see. So we got the first trailer for Scary Movie 6. I saw a lot of people that were like the latest generation were upset about it. I wanted to boycott it, but when I watched the trailer, there was only like one joke at the beginning that was like a direct hit at the latest generation, but like it wasn't even that bad. So I think that was just whatever. But so the list, they did release the list of horror that they're going to be taking from. So it'll be Ma, Smile, Scream 6, Sinners, Get Out, Megan, Weapons, Hard Eyes, Terrifier, Malignant, Substance, and Final Destination Bloodlines. That's a lot to kind of jam into this movie.
It'll be funny though, I think.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be really good. I think it depends, because I think if they lean too much into nostalgia for bringing back original characters, things like that, I don't think it's going to be good. But if they just kind of do like,
that's like a lot though. If they're trying to do nostalgia and like these 14 movies, I think Terrifier will be funny. The Substance will be good.
Sinners, I think, will be good.
Sinners will be good.
Yeah,
Sinners will be really funny probably.
I think some of these other ones, like Scream 6, I think will just be like a simple thing, possibly like the ending where they have like all the Scream outfits on display. Like that's probably it. I already saw the trailer shows Megan, like they're on a subway station or a subway thing.
I think the Megan stuff will be funny because 2, the trailer for 2 is just something.
Yeah. So we'll see. I'm a sucker for nostalgia, but with these types of movies, sometimes nostalgia can be too much, and it kind of just ruins it. So we'll see.
Next thing I have is Tarantino, Quentin Tarantino, next project is a British farce West End play.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently it's coming out next year.
Okay.
So I just want him to make his want him to hurry up with his last movie because I want to watch it.
Yeah.
But you want to
We'll
go
take a
into
break.
our intermission
Yes.
of our Rotten Tomato popcorn meter?
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay, let's see. Let's go with this one. Dumped by his high school sweetheart, an American teen heads to Europe with his pals after graduation in hopes of connecting with his German pen pal. Give up?
I have no idea.
Euro trip.
Oh. I think I've only seen bits and pieces of that. Yeah, I was not going to get that whatsoever.
A charming slacker fakes something so he can. This is like and no matter what I read on this, you're going to get it. So just read it how it is. A charming slacker fakes being sick so he can skip school and spend the perfect spring day with his best pal and girlfriend in the Windy City.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Donations for Ferris Bueller. When a selfish TV news reporter is given the powers of someone, he must learn to use them for the good of others. This movie, I feel like, is kind of hard to guess if I don't say the one word I took out, but if I say it, then it's like, oh.
Say it again.
When a selfish TV news reporter is given the powers of God, he must learn to use them for the good of others.
Is it Evan Almighty?
The other one.
The other one? Bruce Almighty.
Yep.
Okay, so we got Bruce Almighty, Euro Trip,
and Ferris Bueller.
Ferris Bueller's number 1.
Yep.
Bruce Almighty is number 2, and Euro Trip is number 3. I'm gonna say 85 for Ferris Bueller.
Close, slightly less though.
83.
81.
Oh, okay.
Audience score 92.
Okay, that makes sense. Bruce Almighty 67.
Lower.
52. Lower. 45.
48. Audience score 57.
Okay. And then Euro Trip, I'm gonna say a 30.
Higher.
Higher? 38.
Higher.
42.
Higher.
43.
47.
Oh.
Audience score 75.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. I feel like this one will be pretty. I feel like all of these might be pretty easy. Greek and Trojan heroes lead their armies against one another in an epic war.
Is this one of the Clash movies?
No.
300?
No. Greek and Trojan.
Troy?
Yes.
Okay.
An arrogant pilot and his good-natured best friend attend school where they compete against the best of the best. I took out some words.
Pilot. I mean, I thought Sully.
Yeah. No.
One more time.
An arrogant pilot and his good-natured best friend attend school where they compete against the best of the best. They attend flight school.
Oh. Is this Top Gun?
Yes, the original Top Gun. You should be able to get this one. A man working as a temp finds something magical that lets him see through somebody else.
Being John Malkovich.
Yeah. A man working as a temp finds a magical portal that lets him, parentheses, or anyone else who goes through it, into the mind of an acclaimed actor.
I'll say John Malkovich is number 1. And then the other two are Troy and...
No. Yeah, Troy and Top Gun.
Yeah, so Top Gun, then Troy.
Yeah.
Being John Malkovich. is a 92.
Close, 94, with an audience score of 87.
Okay. I really like that movie.
Yeah. Top Gun.
84.
Lower.
74.
Lower.
64.
Lower.
54.
58.
Wow.
Audience score of 83.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not big on Top Gun. I liked it.
It's okay.
And then when I watched Top Gun Maverick, like everyone was just like saying it was like the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
And then
I
it
mean,
just
it's
kind of
been
made
forever
me.
in theaters.
Yeah, it kind of made me like the original less.
Oh, okay. Troy.
40,
Higher.
45,
Higher.
50,
A little bit higher.
55,
53.
53.
73 audience score.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I like that movie a lot.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I've been wanting to watch that too. I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch that soon.
Yes, I watched it not that long ago.
I haven't watched that and King Arthur back to back.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, or you should, or that and then the Clash movies.
Actually,
Clashing.
I will say, I said it in the last episode, but I said that Guy Ritchie, like his dialogue is very specific.
Mhm.
The only time that it doesn't feel like Guy Ritchie is The Covenant with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also just saw, speaking of like the Oscars, Jack O'Connell wore vampire, like his vampire teeth to the Oscars.
Yes, I did see that. That was cool.
Yeah. If all of them did it for the cast, that would have been really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah.
So my next thing, my bobber, is.
You say you're a bobber?
No, my thingamabobber.
Oh, you said you're a bobber. I was like, what does that mean?
The sequel to The Wild Robot is officially moving forward. Chris Saunders is returning to write the script. I didn't watch The Wild Robot. Heard a lot of good things.
Oh yeah, I've heard a lot of people like it.
Yeah. Do you have any other news?
Yes. It's kind of sad. Bruce Campbell has shared that he has been diagnosed with cancer. Saying, "Fear not, I am tough and I have great support, so I expect to be around a while." So that's sad.
I love Bruce Campbell.
I do too.
That's sad. I hope him and Sam Raimi do something again.
Yes.
So these two, okay, I have the rest of mine are just trailers.
Yeah.
So like I'll just kind of sum them up. The first trailer for Lanterns came out.
What did you think about Hal Jordan's suit?
I don't think it's his. I think I'm in a bit of disbelief because I feel like it makes sense if it is Alan Scott's or if that is like a training suit for John. But like they've got to be hiding something.
I think so too.
They have to be hiding. Like I feel like the reason why we're only seeing little bits is because they're hiding like the true nature of the movie. Because there's no way that it's just like this grounded.
Yes.
Yeah, I have been seeing people are coming around to the Green Lantern movie.
Yes, they are. Yeah,
and I always thought this would happen, but like kind of like it might happen, but like. I never thought Green Lantern was as bad as people made it out to be. The movie's solid up until he just appears back on Earth after being on Oa.
Yes.
And they do the dinner scene and he has like the Hot Wheels track thing. That right after that is when like half the movie gets cut out. Like up to that point it's okay. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I always thought the suit was not terrible. I mean there's some weird stuff about it.
I hated the suit. I wish it was slightly better. I just didn't like the muscular like fibers throughout the whole thing. I think it looked weird.
I used to think that was kind of weird, but I liked how when he uses his ring, you can see the power.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that is true. The suit for this Green Lantern show, I think that is Hal Jordan's suit, but I think
it's also in a closet, so it's not like going to be bright and colorful.
I think yes, the power is going to give it the green.
Okay. That's it. Okay, I like that.
So,
but I don't like the suit not being a construct of the ring. Because like,
Yeah, I agree with that. I think because I think I like the knowing that Green Lantern can just make his suit whenever if he needs it, it's right there. It's
Mhm.
not like something that he hides in a closet
I
that he has
hope
to
that
go
they
grab.
keep the whole thing that his ring, like he can just disguise when he's wearing it, because
Well,
they didn't do that in the movie,
yeah.
and I thought that was kind of nice.
Well, what do you think
But
about the each lantern having a different type of ring? Because it seems like
I
for
think it would make more sense if the ring is like the suit, and because the suit is like they come up with the suit. The suit is their own construct. So
Mhm.
I like the thought that the ring is their own construct.
Okay.
But I have seen people think that Hal Jordan's ring has gold in it because he's going to be parallax.
That's what I was thinking too. It's possible with especially how old Hal Jordan is
Mm,
in this. I think that's a possibility.
I think that would be a really cool
Yeah, I do too.
story.
What did you think about like the ending of that teaser when Hal Jordan flies off? What did you think about it? I
I
thought it
think
looked
I
like
think
crap.
I think I think that they're doing a No Way Home, and I think they're cutting out stuff.
Okay. Well, so when he flies off,
It looks
almost
off.
clear that he's on wires because he
Yeah,
kind of swings forward and then goes up.
I think that they're using the raw footage for that
Okay.
because I feel like I have to be cutting stuff out. Like there's no way that
I would hope so. I would hope so.
yeah, because I think that would be really funny if they all we have seen, because if I was in charge of this trailer, I would also kind of feel like let's not show any of Oa or anything in space.
Yes. So I do think that there's going to be a decent amount of space stuff. Um, I hope that we get to have Hal Jordan take John Stewart to Oa
Mhm.
to kind of talk with the Guardians or the Elders or whatever they're called to discuss what is happening. Because I think that would look really cool. So yeah, we'll see. Is your next thing related to lanterns and how John Stewart is going to be in Man of Tomorrow?
No,
Oh,
but
but he
yeah,
is.
yeah. So
People, that'll be
that'll be cool.
exciting.
I'm really excited to see a suit because the best Green Lantern suit that we've probably seen in live action. I mean, everyone says it, but the John Stewart suit from from the cut like deleted scene
Yeah.
in the Snyder movies.
Hmm.
But I have the trailer for The Boys came out, and it's gonna be a crazy,
It's going
crazy
to be a
season.
crazy season.
It's gonna be insane
I think
because this is like the end of the act two. So like everyone is separated, no one's together, and they're at the bottom of the bottom.
yeah. Well, I mean, we left off with Butcher just being like
Them all
total
getting
just
kidnapped.
kidnapped.
Yeah, they all got kidnapped, and then Butcher's just going full anarchy.
Yeah. I think
Scorched earth is the term he said.
yes. I think I'm most excited to see a supernatural reunion,
I think I saw.
which I know I said that in the last episode. I'm not, but like to see Jared Padalecki, Jensen Ackles, Misha Collins together, man, they better have at least something.
So they released the titles of each episode. Would you like me to name them?
Yes.
First one is the name of the game. Then Cherry. Get some. The female of the species. Good for the soul. The innocence. The Self-Preservation Society. You found me. I guess they changed the title of the Self-Preservation of Society because originally it was called like the girl, the Frenchman, and the man they call Mother's Milk, or something like that.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So everyone was like, "Oh, they're all gonna die in that episode."
Mhm.
Wow, didn't realize that they changed the name.
That's weird.
But it was oh, let's see. Oh yeah, they fully changed it. Yeah, but so the only way I think that the show's gonna end is I think Kamiko, Frenchie are gonna die episode 7, and then I think Butcher. I think everyone's gonna die, and it's gonna come down to like Butcher and Homelander, and then I think Butcher's gonna win, and then I think Huey's gonna have to kill Butcher, and then I think the only two people that are gonna survive are Huey and Starlight. I think they're gonna
makes
be
the
the
most
only.
sense to
I think
me.
they're gonna be the only two to make it out.
Yeah, that makes the most sense. Yeah, especially with Huey and Butcher's relationship, it makes a lot of sense for him to be the one to take him out.
I think Butcher's just kind of realized that he's become like what they've fought against, and then he's gonna be like kind of like how like what happens to Vigilante in the comics.
Yeah,
because like Vigilante in the comics is like really dark, and he tells like he's basically the Punisher, and then once he realizes that there's no other like people to kill that are like monsters, and he realizes that he's the only one left, he kills himself. So I think it's gonna be something like that, and Butcher's gonna be like, you gotta.
Yeah, I'm excited for like this White House scene.
Yeah,
that's gonna be
because like in the
insane.
comics,
I've seen pictures of the comics for that.
It's like a final bout, and then it's revealed that Black Noir is just a Homelander clone, and then I think this season. I'm excited for Black Noir this season.
Yeah,
because I really liked him last season.
Yeah, I did too. Do they release it weekly? Or do they release it all at
Well,
once?
the last one, that I think they did 3 episodes and then once a week. Invincible's doing that too. So I think they might do 3 episodes and then once a week.
Okay. That's fine, I guess. Ish. Yeah, okay.
And then I have two more trailers, I think.
Okay.
Didn't even know about this. The first trailer for Beef Season 2 has been released, and I somehow have not seen this. And it comes out April 16th. I've been waiting for the show to get to season 2 for so long. It's 80/24 written. The people that wrote Thunderbolts wrote this show. It's got Steven Yeun. It's Bobby Lee was in it. I think Bobby Lee. But it was a really good show, and I'm really excited for season 2.
Okay.
I definitely recommend that show. It was really good. And then the trailer for Scary Movie came out. But wow, I'm really excited for Beef.
Okay. My last thing is more so a rumor, but if it happens, I think I would be very happy about this. So, it's rumored that a Never Back Down series is in development, which would follow the first film antagonist Ryan McCarthy. Now I'm going to read all of this. So, the Never Back Down sequels will still be canon and follow the direct line of the first film. Ryan McCarthy will be the star. Everything indicates that the series will be set a few years later, with Ryan losing his wife and finding solace in the only place where he still feels in control: clandestine fights with no rules, no glory. Ryan will fight on the dirtiest and most dangerous circuit. He will no longer use his refined MMA technique. He fights with rage and pure brute strength, seeking to be punished for the guilt of losing his wife and the rejection of his father since childhood. Wins almost always, but he is destroying oneself. The series will further expand the universe of Never Back Down and could be arriving sometime in 2027, and would have actors, the guy who plays Ryan McCarthy, Cam, I can't say his last name, Sean Ferris, Sydney Sweeney, and then Jamon Hounsou as the main ones in the story.
I really hoped that Jean Rocco would return.
Yes.
But is Sydney Sweeney supposed to be replace Amber Heard?
No, I think this is going to, if this is the case.
I wonder if like they're just going to completely cut out Baja.
So I think if this will be one of those things where it's like it was a high school thing and it's over, they moved on, they broke up, and whatever, kind of like what they did in Ted 2.
Okay.
So if that's the case, I will be so excited. I absolutely love the first Never Back Down.
Yeah.
And I'm irritated that it didn't follow the same type of story with the other ones. Because those ones were just really bad. But like Never Back Down 2 is okay, in my opinion. I think the characters were kind of wonky. and more so seemed to me the characters in Never Back Down 2 seemed like a like video game based characters when you're trying to create a character.
Yeah.
So like you got the big guy, you got the
Todd
striker.
Duffy did pretty good in that movie, though.
Yes, yeah,
I like Todd Duffy in that.
yeah.
He's very just kind of like, I'm gonna go fight that guy now.
Yeah. So
Michael Jai White did good. I just don't think that I don't think he's the best director, but I think he's good at everything else.
yeah, yeah. So yes, if this series is a thing, I hope that it stays true
Sounds
to
dark.
the first one. Yes, it
That's
does.
dark.
But I really hope it stays true to the first movie.
Do you think they'll still be in Orlando?
No, I think they're gonna go international. Probably like Mexico or
I wonder if they go back to, is it Brazil? That Sean
yeah,
Roca?
South, yeah. I think yeah.
I want to know like what happens when he goes to back to face his dad.
Yeah,
Hopefully we'll see that.
that would be interesting.
And then is like Evan Peters about him because he was in.
Oh yeah, he was in all.
He was
of
in
them.
yeah.
I would be okay if you actually
Because he does mention in the second one that Jake is done fighting.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I don't know, he's done.
Yeah, maybe Evan Peters does make an appearance and kind of
Wonder if
bridges the gap between.
Wonder if he'll be Ryan's coach or like in Ryan's corner.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I think they somehow cross paths because his character, Evan Peters' character, will be kind of like into one of the circuits that he's doing, and then they kind of
He could be the guy that's like in charge of it.
yeah, and then I think he's the one that would. If I was to do this, I would have him bridge the gap between Ryan McCarthy and Jake.
Wait, so they're really doing their this is basically just Cobra Kai.
Could be, yeah.
Because the Cobra Kai is Johnny Lawrence is just a loser and has just failed at life.
Yeah, but man,
The downfall of that show needs to be studied.
I tried watching that and I couldn't really get into
Like
it at all.
Especially like the first season, pretty well shot, really well written. Got a good mood, good tone. And then like the last season it just felt like a CW show.
Oh,
Like it fully just turned like when Netflix got it.
I'm waiting to see like all of the actors that were in Cobra Kai to be the next Power Rangers.
Yeah, that show
Because they could
just became Power
easily
Rangers.
I've seen like AI mock-ups of like how they could easily be Power Rangers.
Yeah, the guy that played Johnny's kid, he could definitely be a Red Ranger if he was taller.
Yeah,
I think Sholo could. He did good.
there's one of the guys that he's kind of I don't know much about the show, but one of the guys that was in it, like he was kind of bad but also kind of good, or
Blonde guy, short guy.
short guy had like longer hair.
Yeah, that's Johnny's kid.
Okay, see, I liked him for like a Jason Todd. But I don't think he's a really good actor.
Casting.
Okay,
I think if he was
taller, he needs to be taller. Yeah,
because like he could do the Jason Todd Robin,
Mhm.
but I don't think you do Red. I don't think you do Red Hood like that.
no, I agree,
But
but that's all I have.
yeah, that's all I have too. So you can go to our social media or top of the description to see our social media stuff.
Yeah, there probably might not be an episode next week because I won't be here
Yeah,
to film anything.
we might do a re-release, but I think we did a re-release last week.
Yeah,
So I don't know if we'll do.
I think we'll just kind of stick with not having one, but then we should have a movie news.
Yeah.
So I'll be back by then. So okay.
So yeah, that's yeah. Not if I see you first.